points a game, shooting 33% from the floor. Loses the handle. Shively picks it up. She's got Cranston. Fast break opportunity is good. Kennedy Cranston first on the board for either team tonight off a beautiful pass from Shively. Shipley assessing the defense. She's going to go to work, kicks it back to Bowman. That's Valdez at the top, hounded by Cranston. Cranston's got to be careful. Got a little bit of shoulder in there, Mason.
Yeah, that was close, but no foul called, so.
Good ball movement, looking to get it into Rios in the post. Good post defense by Trinidad, not letting that inlet pass come to fruition. Shipley working her way down now. Nice pass inside for her. Bowman, open J, just off the mark. Rebound, Kennedy Cranston. She'll bring it up. She's got Shively on the block. Shively gets it done off the assist from Cranston. 4-0 Mustangs are up with 3 minutes and change left here in the first quarter. Good ball movement. Shipley's three just a tad long. Always a challenge here with the TSC tournament with these multiple lines. Dish to Gabby Rios, her first shot of the season, just off the mark. In the hands of Danica Shipley, point guard coming in. Last year as a sophomore, Shipley averaged just under 2 assists a game. Nice rebound by the Miners. Just a little long. Winford on the board. Cranston going to get another opportunity to go to work. Winner of this game will face the Walsenburg's lady team. Winford with the nice 10-footer. The Branson senior with her first points of the game. Lexi Winford, the only senior suited up for the night. Emma Amato nursing an injury. That's our first time out of the game. The Miners call it. We'll take a timeout here.
Gianno's a senior.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today. Al's Gas Service has proudly served the Trinidad and surrounding area since 1964. With over 95 years of combined industry experience, we not only deliver propane, but we also sell, install, and service a wide variety of heating and air conditioning appliances. Stay warm in the winter and cool in the summer with Al's Gas Service. Give us a call today at 719-846-6022.
Are we good? Welcome back again. 6-0 out of the timeout. Mustang advantage. That's going to be a foul on the Lady Mustangs, first of the night. And that's Lexi Winford picking up her first. Folks, I misspoke. We got 3 seniors. Gianna Shively, also a senior out there for the Lady Mustangs. Shipley fouled there that time by Kennedy Cranston. 2 quick fouls by the Mustangs. Cranston's first, second team foul of the quarter. Valdez on the inbounds. That's number 5, Jaden Barron checked into the game. Rebound by Sarl Mosimann. Freshman for the Lady Mustangs, also in number 34 there. Winford now, she's going to look to go, and that was number 5, senior Jaden Barron, getting a little senior to senior shoulder bump.
Very, very aggressive.
You know, early on in the game, sometimes it's okay. You set the tone, you let folks know, hey, we are here to play. Gabby Rios coming in now for Charlie Burley, giving Charlie, the sophomore, a little bit of a breather. Quick 3-ball way off the mark for Winford. Here comes Shipley. She gets it to number 25. Got to learn her name. Hope and a prayer up. No foul called. Shipley's 3, just in and out. Big rebound by the long arms of Sarl Mosimann. Get used to saying that this year. Mason rebound by Sarl.
Yeah, and that's new because she's a freshman, but, you know, I mean, they got Charlie out there. They got some long arms.
That was Gianna Shively on the 3-ball attempt, just rims out. Under a minute to go here in the first. 6-0 Mustang lead. Miners looking to find the nylon here. Good 2-3 zone by the Mustangs. Coach Winford, that's been his defensive bread and butter for a long time. Shipley with the heave. Hits the clock on top of the scoreboard. She could have stepped back another 5 feet. She had lots of power on that one, Mason.
Yeah, that's another one of those aggressive things you were talking about. Just not really setting the tone there, but.
Shooter's got to shoot. I mean, you got to get out there, pull that trigger. It makes the defense also be honest.
Yeah.
Nice inlet pass to Rios. She ultimately gets it and took a little extra step, a hippity hop. And that's a going the other way on the traveling call. Barron on the inbounds to Shipley. Barron's going to bring it down this time. Shipley, long 3, no good. 10 seconds to go. Cranston picks up her second foul. That could be dangerous for the Lady Mustangs to have your point guard in foul trouble this early on in the game.
Yeah, and you never want to see that. That's exactly what happened with the last game with Walsenburg. All their players were in major foul trouble towards the end of the game, and well, we'll go to a break.
That's the end of one.
Griego Insurance Agency is about to celebrate our 50th year in business, and we want to invite you to the celebration. Griego Insurance Agency offers a wide variety of personal and commercial insurance products to help you protect what matters most. We pride ourselves in giving our clients the best customer service in the area. Our 4 licensed agents have over 100 years of combined industry experience. Stop by our office at 300 North Commercial Street or give us a call.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
All right, folks. 6-0. Kind of a slow start for both squads. Trinidad still looking to find the nylon here in the game. We've seen some good, confident offense by the Miners, though. Some good shots, just not quite fallen yet. See a couple of substitutions. I see one right now. That is Danielle Gonzalez, number 12 for the Lady Mustangs. Freshman just checked into the game. Shipley working around, trying to go baseline. See if she kicks it out. She does. That's number 15, long ball. That was Aubrey Valdez. Sarl Mosimann hits the floor, bodies all over, no fouls called. Gonzalez with the quick hands knocks it out of bounds. That will be Miner ball. That foul count does reset per quarter. No fouls on the Trinidad minors yet in the game. Kennedy Cranston with 2, Lexi Winford with 1 for the Mustangs. That's Keely Maez, number 45, checked in as well. Nice box out by Burley, bodies everywhere. And that's number 42, Aaliyah Bowman, hustling after it out of bounds, just a skosh too late. Shively's going to take over a little point guard job since Cranston is on the bench with those 2 fouls. Expect her to sit most of this quarter. Nice penetration by Shively, the senior, and she has 4 points on the night. Danica Shipley, the junior point guard, brings it down over to Bowman. Nice inlet pass to Hinchley. Kick out to number 23. Hinchley shot off the mark. Long rebound, ultimately picked up by Gonzalez. Now Shively has it across the timeline. Whoa! And she passes it straight to Trinidad State AD. Mike Salvato handled that pass very well. What do you think, Mason?
Yeah, a little long bomb there. Maybe some quarterback action in her future. Not sure.
You know, Salvato still has some pretty good hands.
Yeah.
Pretty good hands, you know. Here we go, Hinchley to Bowman. Watch that battle down in the bottom between Morales and Mosimann. Really getting after it in the paint. Nice deflection by the Mustangs. Maez to inbound. Miners still looking to find Nylon. That's a nice little shot, but it's going to come up short by Bowman. Mustangs will have it with 6:20 to go here in the first half. Mosimann with it now. Mustangs kicking the ball around. Sarl catch and shoot. No good. Rebound by, that is number 32 with the board, Lily Gonzalez. Deflection by Gonzalez, and Bowman tried to get a hand on it, knocked it out of bounds. Mentioned it already, folks, but the winner of this game will play on Thursday at this same time at the 5:30 spot. Loser will play Thursday at 2:30. Nice inlet pass to Rios. She's going to work in the paint. She said she took one too many steps. Gabby Rios, a sophomore. This is her second year playing varsity ball. Fun to watch her improve and get more confident every time on the floor. Bowman with it now. Hinchley working against the freshman Gonzalez. And that 3 ball by Hinchley was good. And Trinidad is on the board, 3-8 with 5:16 to go. Shively now, top of the key, looking to go into Rios. Tough bounce pass. Credit the Trinidad defense. That was number 34, Hinchley and Gonzalez. That's Michaela Hinchley in the post. An almost line change here of substitutions for the Mustangs. Bristol Jackson, freshman wearing number 33 in the game for the first time. Kennedy Cranston back in, as is Lexi Winford. Kennedy Cranston, sophomore point guard with 2 fouls, going to have to play careful. Little give and go. Kennedy's going to try to drive baseline, poked away by the Trinidad defense. Bodies on the floor. They finally call a jump ball. That was one of the more active jump balls we've seen so far, Mace.
Yeah, it really was. But, I mean, that's no difference from last year. We always saw Gianna on the floor fighting for a ball. It's not uncommon. I'm sure we'll see more of it this season.
I don't know how many games we watched where she went to the locker room limping a little bit after every game. Love the hustle from the Branson senior. Bowman with a Straight up three, a little off the mark, long rebound. Ultimately in the hands of Shively. Kennedy Cranston looking down. Mustangs around the perimeter. Shively, one dribble. Pass to Burley. Burley shot. Air ball's no good. They're going to reset. Oh, tough pass. Shively pulls it in. Winford now. Deep post. Burley into Bristol Jackson. Going to use the power. Not quite there. Hands are up. They're going to call a jump ball. Good effort by the Mustang freshman. Two substitutions for Trinidad. This is number 14, Loli Moreno. And number 25, Maya Morales checking back in the game. Cranston will inbound. She had Burley. Burley gets the ball up just off the mark. Bowman corrals the board. Back in the hands of Danica Shipley. Shipley drive baseline. What a drive. Oh, just off. I kind of wish that had fallen because I like to see when good drives get awarded with the bucket. Cranston down to Shively. Shively, hope and a prayer. You see those hope and prayer tosses? You're never going to get fouls called on those.
Yeah.
It has to be a legitimate shot. Danica Shipley surveying the defense. She's going to pull the trigger, not hesitant. On the bank is open again for the junior, her second three of the night. She has all 6 of the Miners' points, and it's a 2-point ball game, 6-8. Burley's long J, no good. Rebound Bowman. Chance to tie the ball game here. Danica Shipley not afraid to pull the trigger from deep. You got to contest, but not foul. That's going to be Bowman. Toe on the line. Oh, just short, rims in and out. And I think they're going to get Lexi Winford with the reach. That was Lexi Winford picking up her second personal foul. First team foul of the quarter for the Mustangs. Miners have yet to commit a foul in the contest. And that is number 25, Maya Morales. She's a sophomore. Averaged 2.8 points a game last year on about 40% from the field. Second free throw is good. And it's a 1-point game. Mustangs only 2 points so far this quarter. Started hot, slowed down a little bit. Rios with the dish from Shively. Another big assist from Shively. Gabby Rios with her first points of this 24-25 basketball season. Moreno with it, guarded by Shively. Shipley guarded tight. Moreno's going to chuck it up just a little short. Baseline drive. It's a kick. It's a dish. And Gianna Shively commits a foul. That's going to send Maya Morales to the line for 2. That is Shively's first foul of the night. Second team foul. I'm sure you're well aware by now. Last year was a major rule change in how free throws worked. We no longer have 1-and-1s in high school basketball across the country. It's 5 fouls per quarter, and that foul count resets at every quarter. And once you hit 5 fouls, you're automatically shooting 2 on every foul, whether it's a shooting foul or not. Mustangs with the 3-point lead. Shipley with the ball deep on the left side. That was Alicia Barron, number 12 in the game. Long shot, just short. Shively with the rebound. Kennedy Cranston, just under 2 minutes to go. Mustangs looking to extend their lead going into half. driving kick by Shively. Charlie Burley's three-point no good. She ultimately ends up with the board. She's got Sarah Mosimann off the glass, and the freshman Sarah Mosimann scores her first points of her high school career. Her little sister Riggin Mosimann, man in the camera for Coach Justin Winford to our left. She stomped the floor in approval. Long three ball by number 14, Loli Moreno. Just off the mark. Minute 20 to go here. Mustangs up by 5, 12-7. That shot by Mosimann deflected, bounced off Shiley, wasn't quite ready for that rebound. Here come the Miners. They have a shot to tie this. A lot of game to play here in the second period. Woo, from Steph Curry land, the bank just closed a little bit for Shipley that time. She is not afraid. Shooter gotta shoot. And that pass just a little long, even for the long arms of Sarah Mosimann to pull in. Danica Shipley, the junior, working it down. Good 2-3 defense. They're trying to close out on Shipley. Good play, trying to drive into Kennedy Krantz and get her to pick up that third. Good defense by Burley, and she got her hand underneath the ball for a little bit of carry. Daniela Gonzalez checking into the game for Cranston. Coach Winford saying, hey, starting point guard, let's not pick up that third foul going into halftime. When this half wraps up, we'll hear from a sponsor and then have a little halftime summary for you. Should be a lot of fun. Close one here in game number 3. That pass just off the mark. Maya Morales couldn't quite corral it in. She had great position, though. I like that kind of play when you get a post player that sneaks in the mini backdoor cut. And I like that the point guard's looking for it. Rios back to Shively. Shively dribbles in. The floater is good. Gianna Shively, 6 points of her own to lead the Mustangs in scoring. 11 seconds to go. Shively's gonna, I thought we'd have Shipley. Oh, she threw it over the head of Bowman. Now the Mustangs have it with just under 6 seconds here in the half. Kennedy Cranston checking in. Gabby Rios taking a seat. Coach Cranston wants all of his long ball shooters on. 5 seconds to go. Gonzalez thought about it. Mosimann tried to get it in. Finally off the hands of Burley, and that's the end of the first half here from Tupal Court. It's Scott Gymnasium.
Gub Gubs is a family-owned pizzeria and ice cream business located in the heart of Walsenburg, Colorado. Residing inside of a 1960s Standard Oil gas station, Gub Gubs works to bring novelty, nostalgia, delicious pizza, dreamy ice cream, and delightful drinks to the local community and to travelers looking for a place to stretch their legs. Inspired by our community, our location welcomes families to enjoy our children's play area, and for folks with leashed and supervised pups to enjoy our outdoor seating. Relax, enjoy, and chill out with us.
Welcome back, folks. We got about 9 minutes in this halftime break. Want to take a couple, and let's talk about the scoring summary so far. We'll start with the Trinidad Lady Miners. Tied for scoring in the game at 6 points. Danica Shipley has knocked down 2 3 balls, and Maya Morales has hit a free throw. So Danica Shipley with 6 points, Maya Morales with 1. That accounts for your 7 points scored by the Lady Miners so far. On the Mustang side of the ball, Gianna Shively leading the way with 3 two-pointers of her own to give her 6 points, and then it's been evenly spread across the rest of the Mustangs so far. Kennedy Cranston Gabby Rios, Lexi Winford, and Sarah Mosimann all connecting on a bucket of their own. Mason, what are some of your thoughts for both of these teams as they make their adjustments at halftime?
Well, I think the Miners have to go into the locker room, and I think they have to focus more on getting the ball inside. We haven't seen a lot of it. We don't know if they have much of a post game, but right now they're throwing up a lot of threes that aren't landing, and I think they just got to go more to the inside. Now, the Mustangs, they got to keep doing what they're doing, obviously because they're ahead, but just feed the ball to those Sarl Mosimann and Charlie Burley, just the big arms in the post, and I think they'll continue to score over and over and over. And they should keep this game out of reach if they do that. But like I said, the Miners just need to focus, maybe moving away from the three ball and keep it inside.
Couldn't agree with you more. Great insight, sir. We're going to take just a minute and hear from some of our current and former broadcasters, let you know a little bit about what we do on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit saddlerocksolutions.com.
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 saddlerocksolutions.com for more information.
Welcome to PBR Drain and Excavation, serving Trinidad and surrounding areas. We offer comprehensive contracting services including plumbing, building, roofing, excavation, drain servicing, and concrete work. Our skilled team handles projects of all sizes with quality craftsmanship and reliable service. For homeowners, businesses, and property managers in southern Colorado, PBR is your go-to solution for all of your construction and maintenance needs. Contact us at 719-680-1938 today.
Alrighty, folks. Season's greetings from Wallace Oil Company. Wallace Oil has been serving southeast Colorado with quality fuels and lubricants since 1962. Wallace Oil is proud to service many of the communities that are in this basketball tournament. The company delivers diesel, gasoline, and propane to residential and commercial farms and ranches. Go see Wallace Oil Automotive Repair in La Junta for all your vehicle needs. Go Mustangs and go with Wallace Oil Company. They deliver.
Mosimann Outfitters has been outfitting and guiding in the Kim, Colorado area for almost 12 years. We We specialize in taking care of ranches for the benefit of the owner, rancher, hunter, and wildlife. Licensed in Colorado and New Mexico, we specialize in elk, deer, and mountain goat hunts. Look us up on Facebook or text RIM for more information.
Staying connected with your hometown bank is easy with iBank, mobile banking from the First National Bank in Trinidad.
Since 1875, we've been here offering trusted relationships with new ways to connect.
With branch locations in Trinidad, Walsenburg, and Raton, and ATMs throughout southern Colorado and northern New Mexico, cash is always easily available.
And with iBank mobile banking, you can even deposit a check right from the palm of your hand.
Enjoy that long-standing local banking relationship with new ways to connect with First National Bank.
Equal housing lender and member FDIC.
NMLS ID 402572.
Visit fnbtrinidad.com to sign up for iBank mobile and banking today.
Alrighty, folks, just want to thank you so very much for tuning in to this game, and just want to take a second to talk about some of the games and stuff we have coming up. So, for that Game 1 and Game 3, this is the ladies bracket for the TSC tournament. We've already seen Walsenburg play FWC Academy. Walsenburg was victorious, so they will play the victor of the Trinidad Kim Branson game, which we are currently bringing you. Tomorrow we'll have the Des Moines Demons play the Primero Bulldogs, and the Honey Farmers play the Raton Tigers. Should be a couple of good matchups. On the men's side, it's about the same. We haven't had any victors except for Walsenburg over at FWC Academy. The Trinidad boys are going to play the Kim Branson guys after this one. Immediately after this game is over. And same thing, Des Moines Primero, Honey Raton tomorrow. So that's a bit how the games are looking. We are going to... And that's about what we have for upcoming games. That is not the correct upcoming games. Yeah, we just want to thank you all so very much for tuning in. We're going to hear from a couple more of our sponsors before we get back into this one. Right Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Right Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Right Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast. Guys.
We didn't have audio for the first half, so at least not out of the booth. There's always a little wrinkles to figure out the first time you kind of get after it here from the production standpoint. So what we got here is a 7-14 game. It's been a lot of fun. Leading all scores, actually tied with leading scores, Jonas Shively with 6 for the Mustangs. Danica Shipley also with 6 of her own. Shipley with 2 long 3 balls, not afraid to pull the trigger. Maya Morales has also chipped in with a point of her own, and then a swath of Mustangs each with a 2-point bucket. Kennedy Cranston, Gabby Rios, Lexi Winford, and Sarl Mosimann all scoring 2 points a pop, which gets us to 7-14. Foul trouble. No fouls committed at all by the Trinidad Lady Miners in the first half. Mustangs not quite the same case. Kennedy Cranston and Lexi Winford each with 2 fouls apiece, and Gianna Shively with 1. That's where we are as we're ready to get going here in quarter number 3. Here it is, getting started. And got a little bit of physicality from Gabby Rios. She said, hey, I want to get a foul too. Her first team foul of the quarter. Mustangs playing physical. Oh, that was a couple extra steps, but they're saying that was a pivot foot, I guess. Shively pokes it away into the hands of Cranston. Cranston, fast break opportunity, finds Shively. Good hands of Shipley, deflects it. Cranston ends up with it, fouled by Shipley. Her first foul of the night. Cranston with the chance from the charity stripe. Kennedy Cranston last year was a 45% free throw shooter. She averaged 6 points a game on 27% shooting from the field. She made 7 3-pointers last year, and she's good on her first free throw attempt. Cranston's second is up, rims out. Shipley ends up with the board. Sorry, no, that was Michaela Hinchley with the rebound. Lexi Winford deflects it. The ball is all over the place. Shively on the floor. Gets up a little slow. Wild shot, and Charlie Burley ends up with the rebound. Perimeter ball movement by the Mustangs. Winford assessing the defense. Shively's going to try her own three and connects. Uno, dos, tres, to quote my good friend Brock Brunelli. Gianna Shively. Good from downtown. Let's see what Shipley does in response. Not afraid to pull the trigger. Bowman with it, guarded by Cranston. Cranston's got to be careful. She's got 2 fouls. That is number 32, Lily Gonzalez with the attempt. And they're going to say that was last touched by the Mustangs. That'll be Trinidad ball underneath their own bucket. Bowman's got it. Look at that post play between Hinchley and Rios. Shipley's going to drive in, out of control. No foul called there. Good ball movement. Oh, that was right into the hands of Michaela Hinchley. Mustang turnover. Lady Miners trying to capitalize. Mason at the halftime break, I'm not sure our friends caught it, but you advised Trinidad to get that ball to the post. You can see their post players trying to post up, trying to get that position. The guard's just not quite able to get that good inlet pass.
Yeah, and that's also to credit Charlie Burley and Gabby Rios down there. They're doing a great job of keeping them defended and keeping the ball out of their hands.
That shot by Burley just off the mark. Charlie Burley yet to score in the game. Bowman at the left wing. Back to Gonzalez. Now it's Shipley. Lily Gonzalez working it. Oh, looks like we got a foul. I think that was Gabby Rios. Was that Gabby with a little bump there?
That was.
That's her second foul. Second team foul of the quarter for the Mustangs. Danica Shipley misses her first free throw attempt. Sarah Mosimann checking in for Gabby Rios, just having picked up her second foul. Shipley's second is off the mark. Long rebound in the hands of Winford. Now Cranston bringing it up. Winford's got it. Little give and go. She's going to try her own three straight on, and she caught nothing but nothing on that shot, Mason.
Yeah, that was that was a little sad, but it's okay.
It's all right. It's all good.
Shooter's got to shoot.
Shooter's got to shoot. Shively's quick hands. Ooh, bodies on the floor. Shipley gets it back. More bodies on the floor. It's a body on the floor. Oh! Little bit of a foul, maybe intentional. Little frustration by Michaela Hinchley. Coach Ashley Ackerman going to bring Hinchley to the bench, let her kind of calm down a little bit. If you're going to foul, my dad used to say, make them count.
Yep,
make them count. That's the second foul by the Miners here in the third. They say deflected there by the Mustangs. No, that is a foul on Lexi Winford. No, Sarl Mosimann. I thought I saw him. I think that went against Sarl. It's kind of tricky. You really got to watch and see who they signal. They're not putting that info up on the scoreboard. Sometimes they'll do that during the championship day. Nice give and go. And that's Danica Shipley. She's got 8 points now in the contest. Lexi Winford on the right wing. Cross pass. Shively with it now. She's going to drive on Shipley. The floater is good. Gianna Shively says, hey, I like to score. Scorer's got to score. She has 11 points in the contest, and that is the lead by the Mustangs. Kind of a loose ball. Several substitutions here. We have Alicia Barron and Loli Moreno checking in, as well as Daniela Gonzalez. Cranston bringing it across the timeline. She's just going to drive in. See, Mace, that's what I was talking about. That was a legitimate shot. She knew she had the contact, and it wasn't a hope and a prayer, chuck it up into the wild blue yonder. I believe that was number 12, Loli Moreno, picking up the foul there. Her third team foul of the quarter for the Trinidad Lady Miners. 3.5 to go. Kennedy Cranston at the line again. She was 1 for 1 earlier. She connects that time. Give the Mustangs a 12-point lead. And she's perfect in that trip. Kennedy's got 5 points in the contest, 3 of those coming from free throws. Oh, and we had a little step-in violation by the inbounders back there. That's going to be resulting in the Mustangs getting the ball underneath their own bucket. You know, you see a lot of this. You and Brody talked about this earlier, Mason. Early season, just little mental mistakes. The stuff that your first game out, still a lot of nerves, takes a while to work out the kinks. Sarl Mosimann, 1 dribble shot, no good. Danica Shipley coming up with the board.
You're exactly right. It's the little things. I mean, those will get corrected over time, but wow.
That was kind of funny. Sometimes it'll just stop you mid-sentence.
Yeah.
That was a train wreck about to happen, a 2-on-1 pile. And again, the ball was a little out of control, so there was no foul called. That really what dictates it. Even though there's a WWE level contact sometimes, if a player's not in control and if it's not directly malicious, a lot of times play on. That's Alicia Barron with the ball. That's Morales. Nice post move. Left hand hook, no good. Oh, they're saying a Mustang got a toe on the ball, and that'll be Miner ball under their own basket. Chance to connect. Michaela Hinchley, the sophomore, checking back in. Morales is the returning second leading scorer for the team. She averaged about 3 points a year last year as a freshman. Lots of seniors on that squad, so made good use of her time when she got the time. Hinchley and Mosimann. Mosimann the better of that fray. Cranston finds Gonzalez, couldn't quite bring it in. She saw Hinchley coming. Another jump ball. We need to add like a little musical riff, like Bodies on the Floor. From some song, hopefully no copyright violation, but some cool like little thing that plays. Mustangs will inbound underneath their own bucket. Rio's shot just off the bottom side of the rim. Another jump ball this time. It was Mosimann and number 15, Aubrey Valdez, mixing it up. Arrow points, Miner way. This is Jaden Barron, a senior, with the ball right now. Cranston coming out to guard her. Got to be careful with those 2 fouls. Long ball comes up a little short for the Miners. They're going to say last touched by the Mustangs. That'll remain Miner ball. Nice deflection by the Mustangs. Cranston finds Gonzalez. She's got a little open space, not quite able to connect. Loose rebound, couple of Mustangs. Gabby Rios diving. Just a skosh late on the save attempt. Immediately following this game, we will have the guys' side of this contest with the Trinidad Miners taking on the Kim Branson Mustangs. Should be a whole lot of fun. The winner of this contest right here will play Thursday at 5:30 against Walsenburg Panthers. The loser of this contest will play Thursday at 2:30 against the Family Worship Center Coyotes. 3 ball is on the way. That's number 45, Keely Maez. Made the book. Nothing but nylon for the freshman. Burley's got it. She's going to take it to the top of the key. Cranston guarded tight. She has a cutting. Gabby Rios layup is good. 1 an assist from Cranston. Gabby Rios getting in on the scoring party. Mustangs back to a 12-point lead, 24-12, with a minute to go here in the 3rd period. That pass a little off the mark. Daniela Gonzalez was there. Cranston's kind of a break. She's going to slow it down. Good move. Crystal Jackson checked into the game. Charlie Burley going to work. Miss Burley has made the book. Her first buckets of her sophomore year. Maez tried it again, just a little bit short. I like it. Shooter got to shoot. Another Cranston to Rios, and 1 opportunity for the sophomore. Gabby Rios going to head to the line. I didn't see who that was on in terms of the foul.
I'm not sure either.
Gabby Rios now has 6 points in the contest, a chance to make it 7. You know, that's what you like to see. You like to see post players getting to the post, running the floor. And as a point guard, that's just fun. You feed your bigs. Let them eat, and that just stimulates everybody. Active hands by the Kim guards. Cranston has it. Back to Gonzalez. She's going to pull the trigger. Oh, almost with the buzzer beater, just off the mark for the freshman. We're going to hear from a sponsor.
Griego Insurance Agency is about to celebrate our 50th year in business, and we want to invite you to the celebration. Griego Insurance Agency offers a wide variety of personal and commercial insurance products to help you protect what matters most. We pride ourselves in giving our clients the best customer service in the area. Our 4 licensed agents have over 100 years of combined industry experience. Stop by our office at 300 North Commercial Street or give us a call at 719-846-9871 today.
Our name says it all. Here at the Steel Building Guys, we are a business that specializes in building and selling steel buildings that are built to last. We source as many products as we can locally to boost and support our local economy. The Steel Building Guys make heavy-duty, reliable buildings. We don't take shortcuts and get work done in a good time frame. We are the best at what we do, plain and simple. Cheap work ain't good, and good work ain't cheap. Call us today at 719-890-4072 to learn more about our services and get your project started today.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Welcome back, folks. 12:28 is the score as we start the final period. Good defense by the Miners. That was number 25, Maya Morales, getting her hands on it, tying it up. Quick turnover created by the Trinidad Miner defense. Danica Shipley leading her team in scoring with 8. Turnover, Lexi Winford, she's going to turn on the gas. Little contact, oh, no good on the runners. Shively and Shipley tying it up. Another jump ball. Gianna Shively coming up a little gimpy. Coach Winford calling for a sub. She's walking off on her own accord, and she's kind of smiling. You always like to see smiles instead of tears. Charlie Burley, shot coming up short. Good defense by the Miners. Hinchley with the strong board. Got to be careful, almost turned that over. Good play by Shipley to keep it alive. Good defense by the Mustangs. Burley, little crossover. Kick back to Cranston for the J, just short. Morales with the big board. Shively on the sideline, kind of massaging her calf. Wonder if she's cramping up a little bit. You know, first basketball game. Shipley goes baseline, kicks to Morales. Morales, little J, bounces out. Rios with the board, gets it back to the point guard, Cranston. Mustangs looking to run their offense. Nice and patient. Winford find a cutting Cranston. Cranston not quite able to get that layup to fall. 28-12 is the score. A lot of time. But Trinidad's really going to have to execute their offense. Shipley says, I'll give it a go. Oh, just off the mark, a little short. Bodies on the floor. Oh, they're calling a travel. I guess Lexi did hit the ground and her feet came off the floor, hence the travel call.
Yeah, that might explain it.
When I'm the rules are for basketball, I would make that play. If you're on your back, that's not a travel. I mean, you kind of lost. You're not rolling around the floor, you know. I would not penalize that defender for holding on to that ball. It's just me. Morales, nice move in the paint. Left-handed layup, no good. Loose rebound in the hands of Kennedy Cranston. She's got a trailer. She's going to find Burley. She's going baseline. One dribble jumper just comes up short. Hinchley, another rebound. Good rebounding night for the sophomore, Michaela Hinchley. Morales looking to get going to work, and she draws the foul on Charlie Burley. That's going to be Burley's first foul. Mustang first foul of the quarter. Maya Morales. That is her second made free throw of the night. Again, Morales only got to the free throw line one time last year. Actually, no, a couple more times than that. Got to look at my stat sheet correctly. She's made 3 tonight. 14-28, Mustang lead. 5:40 to go in the contest. Winford with the rip. Hinchley, no, that was Morales with a big block. Winford gets a hand on it to tie it up. Arrows pointing Trinidad way. Great defense by the sophomore Maya Morales on the driving Winford. You know, I'd rather see a defender. Shipley, woo! Not afraid to go from Curryland. Danica Shipley. Branson with it. Burley now, deep right corner. Skip pass to Mosimann, just didn't get her hands up in time. That's something that the freshman will learn. Get those hands up early, not at the last minute. And you'll be in position to make that big play when you need to. Shipley pulls the trigger again, no good. Oh, a little collision. No foul there. Charlie Burley slow to get up. I think she just kind of hit the ground. She's doing all right. Going a little slow. Coach Winford is going to call a timeout.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
All right, ladies and gents, are we off or are we on? Yeah, it's kind of fun here in Trinidad, Jim. We're doing something new this year, folks. We've got the production booth up in the Crow's Nest, and Mason and myself here in the main camera area, one level below. So we have Brody, the producer, with his silky smooth voice giving us instructions on the mic, letting us know when we're on the air and when we're not. Tate Baker is on the floor camera at the moment, giving us those great reaction shots you're seeing. Mason Riddle on the main camera, in addition to providing some amazing color commentary, keeping us all informed and educated.
Yeah.
Lexi Winford, quick hands with her and Danica Shipley. Another jump ball. That arrow is going to point Mustang way this time. 28-14 with 4.5 to go. Skip pass over to Burley. Sarah Mosimann with it. Free throw line jumper, no good. Guess what? That's Michaela Hinchley with another big board. Maez, three-point attempt, no good. She had one from about that spot earlier tonight. Branson bringing it down. Mustangs looking to set up their offense. Mosimann with the elbow shot, no good. You know, I like that though. She missed the last one, but it was a good shot. She was more open on that second attempt than on the first. Give it a go. Pull that trigger. That's how you build confidence. That pass was a little off the mark. That's going to be Mustang ball. This game continues the way it is. The Mustangs, if they win this contest, will play Walsenburg on Thursday night at 5:30. And the Trinidad Lady Miners looking to take on the Coyotes at 2:30 on Thursday. Yeah, both teams kind of slowed down a little bit. Shipley giving it a go. Maez pull the trigger again. Yes! Keely Maez, the freshman. 2 3 balls from that corner spot. I like a confident shooter. Good ball movement. Lexi Winford going to give it a go. She says, I can score a 3-2. Woo, the Branson senior getting it done from beyond the arc. I see another Branson senior, Gianna Shively, hopping on the sideline there, getting ready to maybe check back in a minute. Loose ball off the noggin. Daniela Gonzalez. Oh, what a quarterback-like pass. Substitution, Shively checking back in, as is Loli Moreno, the freshman for Trinidad. Michaela Hinchley and Gabby Rios both taking a breather. Shively back in. It says, hey, don't discount my invitation to the 3-ball party. Shively leads all scorers with 14. Maya says, hey, I want to play. Uh-oh, loose ball. Saves it under the wrong bucket. Shipley's shot just off the mark. Gets her on board, though. She's going to dribble out, dribble in, and pick up a foul on Lexi Winford. Good aggressive take by Shipley. Initiated the contact, and that is foul number 3 on Lexi Winford. 2 minutes to go here in this contest. Ball off the leg of Sarl Mosimann. Another 3-ball attempt. That was Valdez with the shot, no good. That one in and out. Number 14, Loli Moreno, comes to the party with her first bucket of the season. Gonzalez wants to get in on the action. That's Sarl Mosimann connecting for her second field goal of the night. It is a 3-ball contest. Everybody wants an invitation to that party, Mason.
Yeah, and the Miners really haven't done much else besides shoot 3 balls. Mustangs, on the other hand, have shot 2s and 3s.
Yep, a little more balanced attack. Let's take a break. It's a full timeout.
Mosimann Outfitters has been outfitting and guiding in the Kim, Colorado area for almost 12 years. We specialize in taking care of ranches for the benefit of the owner, rancher, hunter, and wildlife. Licensed in Colorado and New Mexico, we specialize in elk, deer, and mountain lions. Look us up on Facebook or text RIM for more information.
Gub Gubs is a family-owned pizzeria and ice cream business located in the heart of Walsenburg, Colorado. Residing inside of a 1960s Standard Oil gas station, Gub Gubs works to bring novelty, nostalgia, delicious pizza, dreamy ice cream, and delightful drinks to the local community and to travelers looking for a place to stretch their legs. Inspired by our community, our location welcomes families to enjoy our children's play area, and for folks with leashed and supervised pups to enjoy our outdoor seating. Relax, enjoy, and chill out with us.
Welcome back, folks. Minute and a half to go. Mustangs sitting on a 17-point lead. Got to work on my math here, my mental math. I think it's safe to say at this point Mustangs are going to win this one. They'll advance to play Walsenburg Thursday night at 5:30. Trinidad Miners will face off against the Family Worship Center Coyotes at 2:30 on Thursday. Shively, what a block by Maya Morales. And Shively finishes with the smile. She knew, hey, you got to respect the game, even if it's a swat on your own shot attempt. Long J, no good by Aubrey Valdez. Under a minute to go. Little directed traffic. Gonzalez tied up, gets it away. Anaí Martinez is now in the ball game, number 14. Seeing her first high school basketball minutes. Another Branson freshman. Gonzalez, Bristol Jackson, Sorrel Mosimann, and Anaí Martinez, all freshmen on this Kim Mustang team. Bristol Jackson in, gets the board, 27 seconds to go. And quarterback pass, and it hits the thigh of one of the Miner cheerleaders over there. That might leave a little bit of a mark, Mason, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the second time she's done that, so too bad she's a senior. She could, I'm telling you, she could play quarterback next year.
Cooper Winter and Cam Rosas better watch out.
Yeah.
Maez again. Oh, just a little long off the back iron. Morales with the big board, left-handed layup, no good. Mosimann with the board, 3 seconds to go. Shively's gonna tee it up just short, and that brings us to the end of the game. Final score, Mustangs victors in the contest, 36-19 over the Miners. We're gonna hear from a sponsor, and then we'll be back with a quick game summary before we head to the final game of the night.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
All right, welcome back, folks. Let's talk about our offensive players of the game. On the Trinidad Miners side, you got to hand it to Danica Shipley, finishing with 8 points, followed by Keely Maez with 6, Aubrey Valdez with 2, Loli Moreno with 2 as well, and Maya Morales with 3, all from the free throw line. Good job, effort on the first outing by the Trinidad Lady Miners of the year. Now on to the Kim Branson Lady Mustangs. Your Gub Gubs Ice Cream Player of the Day is going to be Gianna Shively, who finished leading all scorers with 14 points. That was off of 2 3-pointers and 4 field goals from 2-point range. Coming in second scoring-wise on the night was sophomore Gabriela Rios with 6. Kennedy Cranston finished with 5. Sarah Mosimann with 4. Lexi Winford with 3. And Charlie Burley with 2. What a fun one. Any closing thoughts, Mason?
No, the Mustangs played a pretty good game, and the Miners just couldn't keep up, and we look forward to seeing them next game.
It should be a lot of fun. So with that win, the Lady Mustangs will play on Thursday against the Walsenburg Lady Panthers, and the Trinidad Lady Miners also playing on Thursday at 2:30 in the afternoon against the Family Worship Center Coyotes. Should be two very fun and entertaining games. Coming up here in about 13 minutes from now, it's the final nightcap. The men Miners taking on the Mustangs. It should be a fun one. We'll have it right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.